yeah, I just really enjoyed time here.
Jeļena, you didn't seem to get nervous yesterday at all. How are you feeling today, the day before the final? Is the excitement different because it's a final, or are you still very calm? How do you feel?
Actually, yesterday in the second set, I was a little bit nervous. Maybe you couldn't see that, but I was a little bit nervous inside. But yeah, today I'm feeling fine because tomorrow is the final, so I'm just gonna prepare and enjoy final tomorrow.
Yes. Did you have a chance to celebrate the win and your birthday a bit last night?
Yeah, I mean, last night I celebrated my birthday with some friends and my family, so it was a nice time.
Jeļena, what do you like doing away from tennis? What are your hobbies?
Because I used to do the ballroom dancing before, so it's kind of my hobby now. Then I like to learn other languages, to read books, listen to music, spend time with my family, my friends.
And how often do you get to dance?
When I'm home, like 4 times a week.
Yeah, now do you like statistics? I just saw a fact, which is a fun fact, I think. You could win your very first title at the Roland Garros, right? So on the day when you were born, Gustavo Kuerten won his very first title here. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I actually saw it, and I think it's kind of similarities, probably. I don't know, but it's funny, yeah.
Could you take a moment and talk a little bit more about the dancing? Do you think in any way that it's maybe helped you a little bit with your footwork? And just talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, as I said, I was dancing from 5 to 12 for 7 years, then I stopped, and now I'm doing for myself. But yeah, I think it really helps my footwork because you need to be very coordinated, and those small steps are helping.
Hi, I'm sure you watch the matches back a day after, maybe weeks after you played them, and I'm sure you see those gestures you make, like no more, I want to give up or whatever when you play a bad point. Do you sometimes talk about this more in detail with Annabelle or with your parents, the way you behave after negative points?
Yeah, I mean, I just it's like I cannot play the whole match like amazing. Sometimes it's up and down, but I still try to fight and play my game. And if I do that, I will get back my game, and then it can help me to win.
Jeļena, you said that the clay here is different from clay everywhere else. What do you actually think of clay outside of Roland Garros?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm playing pretty well on clay, but here I think it's very special. It's very fast court, so it really fits me.
You're the very first person from Latvia who is in the final of a Grand Slam. Can you tell us a little bit about the reflection you got from your country?
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice, and yesterday a lot of calls from Latvia, even the president of the country called, so it was really nice, the attention from my country.
What did Mr. President say?
He actually called my mom, so that's what she told me. I mean, because nobody knows my phone, so... But yeah, it was really nice because if the president called, that means a lot already.
Is he a good president or not so good?
Of course he's good.
Yeah, Jeļena, I just wondered what music do you like, what books do you like, who's your favourite author or your favourite band?
Music, I like pop music more and also rap sometimes, but about books I like to read like detectives.
Okay. Your favourite author, favourite band?
I like to read Agatha Christie.
Uh-huh, yeah. Have you got a favourite book?
The last one I read was, I don't know how to say it in English, the name, but yeah, it was a really interesting one with some nice, like there was a lot of, interesting things happening, and it was really interesting to read because I wanted to know how it will end.
Do you read books during tournaments? Does it help take your mind away from
yeah, sometimes I do it just before going to sleep. I read some books, yeah.
And what about pop music? Who's your favourite artist?
I think a lot. I like a lot of them, like The Weeknd, then Enrique Iglesias, some Russian ones as well.
I don't want to be too personal, but the last Latvian player who reached a French Open final was very, very rich. Are you rich too? Do you have a lot of money?
Who was that?
Gulbis.
He hasn't reached the final.
Semi.
That's a funny question. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeļena, what is more daunting to you, sitting here in the press conference and having to answer all these questions, or going out there playing semi-finals and finals of a Grand Slam?
I mean, it's always fun to have a press conference to answer some nice and funny questions.
And talk about the Charleston experience. Your deep run there, did that help you in a lot of ways, the Charleston?
Yeah, actually in Charleston I had also a great week there. I made a final and it was the first clay court event, and it probably gave me kind of confidence, and I enjoyed time here. It was a nice city and nice tournament.
One more on the speed of your strokes. Is this something you always worked on, that it has to be harder than Murray's?
I mean, since I probably started to play tennis, I had the possibility to play aggressive, so I was always trying to play aggressive, and that's my game style. So, yeah, but yesterday when I knew that my forehand was faster, I was a little bit surprised.
You work with Annabelle since 1 month. What did she bring to you, Annabelle?
Sorry?
Annabelle, you're working with Annabelle Rodriguez since 1 month?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did she bring to you? What did she improve something in your game, or?
We were just working on some things, and she was a great player before, so she knows a lot of players and she has a lot of experience, so that all came together and helped.
Before the match tomorrow, you're obviously going to talk to Annabelle and also maybe to your parents or to your team in general about the match, what you're going to do. How much time do you spend actually talking about that match and preparing for it, or how much time are you just going to relax, enjoy the moment, and just maybe just get in the right mood and in the right place for the finals?
Yeah, of course I'm going to talk to Annabelle and also to my mom, who is my coach as well, so probably today a little bit and tomorrow before the match, and just to prepare it, but I'm already in the final, so I'm going to go out there and enjoy the match.